Hi everyone, Hannah here. So we've got our new Shabby Chic Treasures box. This is a beach themed box. Since our other boxes this month are beach themed, I thought we would do that as well for the Shabby Chic. So you've got some shabby, you've got some chic, beach themed. So let's dive right into it. So whenever you open your bag, trying to leave it all pretty when I take it out of the bag. So we've got this beautiful little bundle of just absolute cuteness. I absolutely love how it turned out. And we've also got these items as well. Got a little baggie of, these are like some little, you could use it as sequins, glitter, shaker cards, resin. I've got some buttons. We've got a little pendant here, so you'll get some different pendants, some rhinestones. Here's a cute little pendant that you can use for your projects. We've got a couple of rhinestones, one a little bit bigger, one a little bit smaller. And then of course the sequins. We've got some buttons, we've got some resin pieces. And let me just put that back in there. Okay, and then let me go ahead and show you this real quick before we open that up. So in here is our, to make our pins, to make your Shabby Chic pins. We've got all kinds of beads here. We've got big pearl, big round crystal. I think that was from something else. We've got some, this is a freshwater pearl. We just have some different, and so that way you can make those. You can make a couple of them that are big with these, and they'd just be really pretty. And you have these little caps that would go on either side, on the top and the bottom. Whoops, it keeps slipping out. So anyway, let me put this back in the bag before I drop all these little pieces. Okay, and then let's go ahead and open this up. So you'll get a good sized piece of cheesecloth here. Just kind of spread it out so you can get an idea of the size of the piece that you'll get. So pretty good sized piece. And then we've got this cute little mini junk journal. I actually had uploaded a tutorial, you know, showing you how I made this. It's really easy and fun. It's pretty quick, and it's just something really fun. And I just wanted to add, you know, another handmade element to the project, or I mean to this kit. So this was my project that I made and that I'm putting in each of these boxes, and I like how it turned out, and it was a lot of fun to do. So you've got this that you can take apart, and it's got a little handmade piece here where this is glued onto this fabric. Then you've got a little charm and a foot of this real pretty white shiny trim, as well as this beautiful ribbon here, and it's all held together with this bulb pin. And then our little book here, you just flip it open, and you can mat some pictures down on there. You can do some journaling. It's basically just a base for whatever else you want to add to it. And then of course we flip it over, and you've got the back side. So it's basically like a little mini photo album or a little mini junk journal. So that's something, you know, that you can use as well, and it's beach themed. And then in here we've got some little, it's fabric flower petals, but I thought that the way it's a shape, you could easily use this as shells, like seashells, and so you'll get 10 of those. We have some, these are dyed coffee filters, and you'll get 2 pretty good sizes of those. And then you also receive this. This is called a peg, I think a square, a peg, or some kind of a peg. And the thought process, I was trying to come up with like beach themed stuff, and I was thinking of like a pirate and a peg leg. So this was the thought process behind this piece, but of course I made it cuter than a peg leg. But so we've got a piece of material here, little eyelet trim, and it's wrapped around with this, you know, beaded trim, and you can take everything out. You can you know, push that through and loosen it up and just undo it and reuse it for your crafts. We've also got this beautiful cream colored rose lace. Absolutely love it. You could leave it as is. You could cut out the individual flowers. That would be very pretty. We've got some of this tulle, a very soft tulle. Loving the color. It is, I forget the exact color that it is, but it's kind of like a robin's egg color. It's really, really pretty. And it was the closest color I could find that, you know, kind of matched our fabrics that we're doing. So we've got that, the top layer off. Now let's open it up to our goodies inside. So what we've got inside, these are little handmade, I'm calling them little clams with a pearl in them. It's hand sewn. I sewed these, and so it kind of looks like a little, you know, clam with a little pearl in it. That's what I was going for, at least. It's cute either way though. And then we've got, these are handmade as well, just cute little clips with some little tulle and a pearl in it. And then we've got this piece here. You can easily cut this in half, so it could be 2 appliques, or just cut off what you need as you need it. If you want to just tuck something behind an area, make little snippets, you can just cut off as you need it. And so we've got our bulb pin with this cute little claw, and then we've got a foot of this tulle with the blue on the edges. And actually I might as well just undo it, because we'll have to unfold this fabric. And then we've got this here, loving the little seashell with the pearl in it. And we've got this trim here with the pearls. It's kind of like elastic cord with pearls, but because it's got the pearls on it, it's not very elastic. But you've got a foot of that, and then let me unattach this so we can pull all of it right off of there. So we've got some rosette trim. It's like a cream colored. You get a foot of that. And let me just take this off. And we've got some more appliques here. These are some daisies. And so you'll receive, some of these I've got some extra pieces on here because I wanted to make sure that you had, you know, enough pieces. So, you know, so you've got 1, 2, 3, almost a whole. You've got a half, another half, a whole. So that way, at least wanted you to get, 4 full ones. So you've got these extra pieces here. And then for our fabric, let's go ahead and just trying to figure out the best way to get into this. So we've got this beautiful upholstery fabric. Now this is the same fabric that is going in the junk journal box, but all the other fabrics, they're not really going in the junk journal box. This is as part of the charm, and then some of the cheesecloth, but it's only half the amount of the cheesecloth. And since this one is, kind of more fabric and not a lot of paper items, I wanted to give you larger pieces of the fabric. So we've got a good size piece of that. This is a good size piece of the light blue chiffon. We've got our silver sequined material, so good size piece on that. We've got this light pink cotton material, which I just absolutely love. Very sheer, and this can be used as well if you just want to add something a little bit different than the blue. So that's why I tried to include some creams, some silvers, this light pink, so not everything, wasn't so blue. So I hope that you have enjoyed this kit. The other items that you will also receive that are not pictured and not in the unboxing are wax seals. I have got to make those and I just ran out of time. But those you'll receive 2 in this kit of the a light blue color. And so if you have any questions at all, feel free to let me know. You can purchase these boxes on our website at danagirlsdesigns.com and put in the code GRAND20, and that will save you 20% off of your subscription. Thank you so much for watching.